So short sale trap number 5 from underwaterrealestate.com is a conundrum. Why does the California Association of Realtors short sale listing addendum, the addendum they're going to have you sign if you list your property with a realtor, state that California short sale law says that if you complete your short sale, if it's successful, you're not going to owe the bank money, and that right is not waivable. Why in that same section, in part 3, did they say, by the way, you should make sure the bank addresses whether you're going to owe for the shortfall or the deficiency, and you should have an attorney and a tax person review that short sale letter to see if you're going to owe, presumably, taxes. Now, the really unfair thing is that you have to sign that addendum and it states you understand it, because this absolves the realtor of anything they might say to you regarding whether a short sale is good for you or whether you're going to owe taxes or the bank money. It's saying you need to talk to an attorney 4 different times, and then you have to sign this, and then you sell your home. It seems very unfair. And I can tell you, here is a really important point. The IRS has some pretty kooky rules, in my opinion, with respect to whether you're going to owe taxes after you get a 1099-C from the bank. Because after every short sale and every foreclosure where the bank's short, they're going to send out a 1099-C. So if they're short $100,000, they'll send out a $100,000 1099-C, most likely, and they're going to send it to the IRS. So now you're going to have to treat that $100,000 as income unless you can exclude it. And I can tell you, you don't want to be sitting there with a bad approval letter and a $100,000 tax bill. That is why you have to sign that. And it's also why you probably want to make sure you speak to an attorney before you decide to work with a realtor. Now, at underwaterrealestate.com, we'll have realtors on our network. We'll work with your realtor. But first, you should probably talk to an attorney, which I am in California. I'm an attorney and a broker. Underwaterrealestate.com. Free consults. Thank you.